Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all that are watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. If you do not see your desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email, which is also in the video description, because I do after hours, evening, and weekend sessions, but they are upon request. So send me an email and we'll get you scheduled. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my performance video for my song Regret Radio. It is about my narcissistic experience, and it is off of my new pop project Supernova, which is also about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. Everything is available on all streaming platforms. The performance video is available here on the channel, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Leave some critique, leave me a review, let me know what y'all think, and let me know if y'all relate to it. It costs you nothing. And make sure you share it with somebody. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about stay your ass off they social media, because a lot of y'all have not grasped that concept. Not staying off of not only the Narc's social media, but the New Supply social media. Y'all on the family social media. Y'all on the first cousin twice removed social media. Y'all just keep watching their stuff more than you focused on your own life. And this is the reason why I say stay your ass off their social media. It's because when you watch their social media, it warps your reality, and it also makes it harder for you to digest the information that I'm giving you. Also, it prevents your healing, and we'll go back to making it harder to digest the information. Is because when you see things on, this is emotion and logic. When you see things on social media, it engages in your emotions. Because when you see them with somebody else, when you see them out having a good time, when you see them doing anything else but crying over you, it triggers your emotions. And again, your emotions are valid, but they aren't always fact. And also, when people get emotional, they think they have to act on every emotion. They think they have to respond to every emotion, instead of just sitting and dealing with the emotion and processing the emotion, or just letting it pass. You getting emotional is not a sign, oh, I have to do something right now about the emotion. I have to fix the emotion. I have to get an understanding about the emotion. That is what leads to people doing and saying stupid shit that they can't take back, and then they'll try to rationalize it with, oh, well, I was emotional. That's cool, but there's still a consequence for what you do when you're emotional. And that's just all about having emotional intelligence and emotional control. We tend to get in a feeling, and whether it's we do something, whether it's, saying something, doing something, disappearing, walking out, whatever it is an emotional response in that moment, and it is not the correct response. Just because you feel an emotion does not mean you have to do something right then and there. Oh, I gotta fix it. I don't want to deal with the emotion. I gotta fix it. I gotta move. No. Acknowledge the emotion. Acknowledge why you're feeling the emotion. Acknowledge why you could be wrong about the emotion. And acknowledge, hey, I'm not gonna die if I feel this emotion. Or, hey, it's not a bad thing that I'm feeling this emotion. It's just letting me know I'm still fucking alive. So when y'all see these folks on on social media, and they out with somebody else, the immediate, oh, I gotta do something, I gotta text them, I gotta reach out, I gotta warn the New Supply, it makes you want to do all the stupid shit that is gonna either prevent you from healing or look as crazy as they're telling other people you are. Because if you don't think they telling other people lies about you to make themselves look like the good person, shit, you a damn lie. When you start doing shit like that, reaching out to new supply, and I tell people, it ain't no excuse for you to be talking to supply. No excuse. Although it is a valid emotional response to want to do so, you shouldn't know anything because you're talking to a new supply, even if they reached out or whatever, because the thing is, they're only telling you things from their perception. So of course they're gonna be telling, and even if they losing, I tell y'all this all the time, you think a lot of people don't like losing anything. So you think a lot of these people gonna get on the phone and actively telling you that they having a horrible time over there, or that shit is just not what it's supposed to be? There might be a rare occasion where they hit you up and like, man, you were right, you know, man, this is horrible, but they not finna know. And I don't understand why y'all think that, well, they told me everything's great over there. No shit. Because if they do tell you everything fell apart, it'll validate your experience. And also it'll let them know you thought you were taking something from me, but you really took a headache from me. And now you gotta live with it. So you think they finna get on the phone with you or text you or email you or send a pigeon with a note to you and tell you everything is going fucking horrible over there. No, because half of them sat back and watched the narc abuse you and also helped. So why do you think these individuals will sit there and tell you, oh, well, my whole world is collapsing? You know why they tell your ass shit like that? Like, oh, well, it's going great, because they know your ass gonna listen and you keep answering the phone. You got to realize how weird that's going to sound. Yeah, I'm talking to my ex-husband's new girlfriend, or I'm talking to my ex-wife's new boyfriend. You sound goofy. And if you're offended, go to another channel. But I'm telling you, and I would tell myself the same thing if I did it. Say, homeboy, you moving goofy. Nah, I'm not finna call no another dude about nothing. I'm gonna address that person, but if another dude comes into play, it ain't nothing to talk about. In that manner, nah, it ain't nothing to talk about. What are you trying to negotiate? You on the phone with this new supply to do what? Validate your fucking emotions, but in the process, you're looking like a fool because you sitting on the phone or you emailing back and forth and you talking to somebody that took something from you. And I'm not even saying that they took something great. They thought they were taking something from you. So you talking and you negotiating with somebody who think they're taking something from you. How foolish is that? A lot of times you don't realize how stupid something is or how stupid something you're doing until somebody else says it out loud. Then you get triggered. Nah, motherfucker, don't get triggered now. It is what it is. You sitting on the phone, you talking to somebody who has intent on destroying you, intent on causing harm to you, and you want to have a cordial conversation with them. Nah, it ain't nothing to talk about. What are you informing me of? Because the mere fact that you exist and it's just supposed to be me and this other person is a big enough problem and a big enough reason for us not to speak. I don't need you to clear up shit. You ain't supposed to be in the equation. I'm not calling nobody for no fucking clarity. Look how goofy and look how much supply you giving them calling another person about them. Now they know you hurt because your ass calling. Now they know you bothered because guess what the new supply gonna go back and do? Tell the damn narcissist. And some of y'all think in y'all's delusional mind that you have such a good relationship, or you just so arrogant that the new supply is not finna go tell the narcissist everything that y'all talked about, but you think you getting tea. Nah, you gotta go to Starbucks with that shit. You think you getting the tea. And you think y'all done formed some kind of bond or some shit, or you think the more you talk to the new supply, the more you sabotaging they shit. No, you giving off more supply. Because you done seen these motherfuckers on social media, they done tagged the person in the picture so you can go over there to the page. You go click on the page and now you in this person DM. Now you in this person exchanging phone numbers. Now y'all going back and forth on WhatsApp. Now y'all going back and forth. What are you doing? And then y'all will come on my channel and act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You sought me out for information. Because they got a lot of people that come in the comments, they think they teaching me something. I'm not saying I can't learn nothing. But you coming to me for information about something you have no idea about, and then you trying to enforce your will of your emotions, because that's what it is. People come in my comments with their feelings because it's something they don't want to hear, or it's the opposite of what they experiencing emotionally. Let me tell you something. Your emotions and facts and logic are not going to add up all the time. It's rare that they do. That's why if you ever look back on every stupid decision you made, everything you said or shouldn't have said, it was because you was emotional at the time. You wasn't thinking. Damn, what was I thinking? You wasn't. Damn, why did I say that? You wasn't thinking. Damn, why did I do that? You wasn't thinking. Stay off these people's page, man. Stop talking to new supply. Stop talking to old supply. Stop thinking because you having a conversation and getting information from them. The crazy shit is y'all will believe what the narc is telling you and what the new supply that has intent on taking something from you is telling you. Y'all will believe that shit before what I'm saying. And that's cool. But if you're not here to digest the information, if you're not here to absorb the information and you just want to go back and forth, or you want to enforce your will of your emotions upon whatever I'm teaching, I'm not going to respond too much to you. I'm just going to let you know there are other channels that probably align with your feelings. I guarantee you'll be back. Because as you heal, if you even heal, because that's not healthy, if you even start healing, you're going to realize that shit over there that they talking about ain't worth a damn. You're going to be back to the shit that makes sense. Stay off these people's social media, man. It's just a trap. I try to tell y'all don't give them enough credit for what they will do to abuse you. They're posting certain shit to get your attention. They're posting certain shit to pull. They're posting certain shit. Why you think they tagging people in photos? So you can go look. Because somebody that want to keep something private, or, trying to keep limited, like they done went and started a new relationship and they want to protect it, they not doing all that tagging and shit. They might post a picture, if that, so nobody can go look and be in their business and y'all be getting sucked into shit and don't even be knowing it. Y'all really think that they posting all this shit by coincidence so you can go see? Why would they? You gotta understand why do you think they doing that? Because y'all underestimate that they will still abuse your ass while they ain't there. And I tell y'all, when they leave, especially if they discarded you, the abuse is normally on autopilot. Because after that, you start doing everything to yourself. You start self-sabotaging. You start catastrophizing. You start looking at your shit in a negative way. You start picking apart your future relationships. You start not going to therapy. You start not wanting to hear about yourself. You start not wanting to take accountability. You start blame shifting. You start projecting. You start bending the truth. You start being delusional. You start acting just as bad, if not worse than them, because you taking on they narcissistic fleas. And you don't even realize they done slowly, over time, turned you into exactly what they are. So you not even realizing that you're coming from a narcissistic standpoint. Because you don't feel like you've turned, because you feel like you've been in defense mode for however long y'all been together. You've been on defense mode. You've been in high stress mode. You've been in high anxiety mode. And it's been so long that it feels normal to you for you to function high functioning anxiety, high functioning blame shifting, high functioning no accountability. It feels normal to you and it feels safe to you. And you don't realize how dangerous you are or how dangerous you've become. So you don't even see the damage you're doing to yourself. They not even here. They long gone. Or at least they not currently in your life. You're doing the dirty work for them. They don't have to do anything else but disappear and go be a narc somewhere else. And it's going to hurt just as bad, if not worse, because they know your ass going to tune in. And you so tuned in that you're not getting the proper help that you need. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, my link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see your desired date or time, send me an email. It is in the video description, because I do weekend sessions and evening sessions. They are upon request. Check out my new performance video, Regret Radio. It is available here on the channel. Also, it's from my new pop project, Supernova, which is available on all streaming platforms. So y'all make sure y'all go review those. Leave me some critique. Let me know what y'all think. And share it with your friends. It costs you nothing in exchange for this information. Anyway, until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.